real estate, strategic financial, and market expertise for investors, maintaining a professional and educational tone, but with more streamlined language and flow. Chapter 1. The Real Estate Ecosystem. Real estate is not a single transaction, it's an ecosystem, constantly evolving and influenced by a range of players, markets, and external forces. To master it, you must understand the entire landscape. When people think of real estate, they often imagine physical structures, homes, office buildings, or shopping malls. But the reality of real estate is far more complex. It's a multifaceted ecosystem, composed of a broad network of stakeholders, from investors and developers to governments, lenders, and tenants. These entities interact in a system shaped by economic trends, political decisions, and technological advancements. To succeed as a real estate investor, you need to look beyond the properties themselves. Real estate is about people, markets, and the incentives that guide their behavior. Investors seek profits. Tenants look for comfort and security. Developers focus on adding value, while governments balance regulation, growth, and public welfare. Navigating this intricate network requires a deep understanding of its rules, risks, and opportunities. In this chapter, we'll explore the core components of the real estate ecosystem. You'll gain insight into different types of real estate assets, meet the key players in the market, and learn the economic principles that influence investment decisions. By the end, you'll have a clear understanding of the interconnected forces that drive real estate, equipping you with the knowledge to delve into more technical aspects of investing. Diverse opportunities. Real estate offers various asset classes, each with its own risks and opportunities. Knowing these distinctions is essential to making strategic investment decisions. Residential real estate. Residential properties include single-family homes, multifamily units, condos, and townhouses, spaces where people live. This sector often serves as a starting point for new investors due to its accessibility and familiarity. Housing is a basic need, making residential real estate relatively stable. However, differences exist within the residential category. Single-family homes may offer higher appreciation, while multifamily properties provide consistent income with lower vacancy risks. Understanding these nuances is critical for selecting the right investment strategy. Key considerations: cash flow versus appreciation. Decide whether you prioritize regular income or long-term value growth. Tenant demand. Local employment, demographics, and school districts can influence demand in residential markets. Financing. Residential properties often come with more accessible loan options, especially for first-time investors. Commercial real estate. Commercial real estate houses businesses, making it more complex than residential. It includes office spaces, retail stores, industrial warehouses, and more. Commercial investments usually require larger capital and come with longer lease terms, providing more predictable income streams. However, commercial real estate is more vulnerable to economic fluctuations. Office buildings may face vacancies during downturns, while retail spaces can be affected by shifts toward online shopping. Success in this space requires a solid grasp of economic trends and business needs. Key considerations. Long-term leases. Commercial leases offer stability but less flexibility in changing markets. Economic cycles. The commercial sector can be more sensitive to economic shifts, demanding careful timing. Local regulations. Zoning laws and business regulations heavily influence commercial investments. Industrial real estate. Industrial real estate includes warehouses, distribution centers, and manufacturing plants, all of which have seen a surge in demand due to global supply chains and the rise of e-commerce. These properties are typically located near transportation hubs, such as highways, ports, and airports, making them essential to the flow of goods. While industrial real estate can offer steady returns, it's subject to risks tied to trade policies, infrastructure, and supply chain disruptions. Key considerations. Logistics demand. Industrial real estate benefits from the growth of e-commerce and fast delivery services. Proximity to infrastructure. The success of industrial properties often hinges on access to transportation routes. Tenant requirements. Industrial tenants often have specific needs, necessitating tailored lease agreements. Mixed use and specialty real estate. Mixed-use developments blend residential, commercial, and sometimes industrial spaces into one cohesive property. These developments are popular in urban areas where people live, work, and shop in proximity. For investors, mixed-use properties offer diversified income streams, though they are more complex to manage. Additionally, specialty real estate sectors like senior housing, student accommodation, or data centers provide niche opportunities. These markets often offer high returns but require deep expertise. Key considerations: diversification. Mixed-use properties can offer income from various sources, adding stability. Management complexity. Balancing the different needs of residential, commercial, and industrial tenants is challenging. Niche opportunities. Specialty properties often come with higher returns but require specialized knowledge. Key players in the real estate ecosystem. Real estate is a collaborative venture involving a variety of professionals who contribute to each transaction. Understanding the roles of these key players is crucial for navigating the ecosystem. Investors. At the center of the real estate ecosystem are the investors, individuals or institutions who allocate capital to acquire or develop properties. Some investors actively manage their properties, while others rely on property managers. Regardless of their approach, investors aim to maximize returns through a mix of appreciation and cash flow. Lenders. Lenders, including banks, credit unions, and private equity firms, provide the capital necessary for real estate deals. They play a pivotal role in shaping deal structures by setting terms on interest rates, loan terms, and debt ratios. Lender considerations. Interest rates. These affect the overall profitability of investments. Leverage. Using debt strategically can enhance returns but also increases risk. This chapter continues by examining the roles of other major players, such as developers, property managers, and governments, and how they influence real estate cycles. Success in real estate comes from understanding how these elements interact, allowing you to make informed, strategic decisions in an ever-changing environment. This version is more concise while maintaining the key educational and engaging elements. Let me know if you'd like